Almighty Inventory Distributor Aid. How to configure inventory labels. The labels configuration starts with selecting a printer. Let us go to the Configuration menu tab and click the printer's icon. The printer's screen appears. On the screen we need to select a specific printer for the inventory labels. We select Zebra Teal P2824 and close the screen. Continuing with configuration, we proceed to the Inventory Items screen. On the screen we find an item with some units in stock. It's 54 in our case. Click the Units in Stock screen tab. Click on any inventory record and finally click the Labels button. A label preview appears on screen. If the label looks good, we just close the preview and we are done. In our case the label doesn't look right. Let us configure it to better fit the page. We go to the Page Setup menu. On the Page Setup screen, we click the Page tab and select the proper paper size and landscape for the print orientation. Then we switch back to the Print Options tab and reduce the margins to increase the printing area. The original margins would not allow our label to fit on one page. Finally, we click OK to see how changes affected the printout. We see that the label looks alright. Also, we need to take a look at the printout bottom to make sure we have only one page. If there are more pages, go to the next page. If the second page is a blank or there are some pieces of the first label printed, we would click the Page Setup menu again and further decrease the margins or select the larger paper size. On configuration completion, we close the preview and the Inventory Items screen. To verify our work, we start over by opening the Inventory Items screen, finding a record with some units in stock, clicking the Units in Stock screen tab, selecting a record for a label and clicking the Labels button. When label preview appears, we click on the Quick Print button or press Ctrl P and Enter. This will send our label to the printer. We cut off the label from our printer and scan the barcodes just for a test. We wouldn't recommend printing labels and numbers until you verify that your scanners can read barcodes reliably.